Hello guys, welcome to another Honda Element video. Today I'm live here in Oregon and we are in Summer Lake. There is a few hot springs all the way in that building. They have an indoor spring pool or hot spring pool, and also they have an outdoor. The water is pretty good, pretty warm, and you guys can see a few elements here. Some of us are already for 2 days, some of them just coming, another ones came yesterday. So far it's been really fun, and it was raining and very windy yesterday, but still having a good time. Hello. Right here, this is one of the pretty cool elements today in the meetup. This is Dotron element. If you guys want to see anything in particular, please let me know. I'm gonna walk through every element right now. So if you guys want to see any element, any setup, please let me know in the comments. Okay, guys. So look at this beauty right here. It's kind of cold right now. So I really like how he set up the spare tire. Also, he can still carry his bicycles, and a pretty cool like a propane tank for cooking or the heater. And you guys can see the leaf. This is MST wheels with open country AT Toyo tires, pretty nice tires. And you guys can see right here the running board. I will say that's a Rob DC roof rack with a nice like a plastic container over there to storage stuff. And it's an e-camper with a color match, and you guys can see that pretty cool engine setup. Yep. So that's the first element today, guys. This is the second element that we got on the meetup today. Everybody was car camping, so it was very fun. PNW people knows how to camping. They use the elements in the fullest, so that's really nice. Let's see if it's any comments in the chat. Not yet, but you guys can see the toolbox over there for extra storage. Pretty clean element. And this is Rich, the organizer of the PNW event that we had this year in June. So make sure you guys also check that video. And they're gonna be organizing it again most likely on June. More details are gonna be posted in our page. And he has a really cool, nice snow peak table setup. This is like a sink, stuff. Very cool setup. All these tables folds and it doesn't occupy much space, so I really like these tables. Oh, there is a comment over there, so let's see. Good morning, specs reviews. This is, I will say, a 2010 or a 2009 element, and it has an Audi. Hello, what year is your element? 2009 element. So I was very close. I said it was a 2010. So good morning, guys. I'm live on YouTube. Do you have a name for your element?
Horton.
Horton. How come?
After Horton, here's a who. It's gray like the elephant.
Cool. Nice. So this is a very nice ride, guys. Let's look at the other side of the element. See if they have another mods right here. And you have a nice cabinets inside, right? Can you show us your cabinets, please? It's like custom made.
It's the start of it. The dogs are going to be in the way. The start of a cabinet that the puppy started chewing on, but there's a refrigerator, and it's eventually going to. You're going to be able to turn the refrigerator and slide it out this way, and then there are storage for the power station underneath.
Nice. And I saw you got a swivel seat.
I do have the swivel seat and the double attic rack.
That's pretty cool. And do you have any advice for people that has a few dogs, in their element?
Yeah, I like having, I did the attic rack to have interior storage that wasn't on a platform, because that way the bed is flat and it's safer for them. And really just kind of maximizing storage that way. And the rooftop box is a huge help too, to keep things out of the way.
That's pretty cool, guys. So it is possible to have a few pets inside and sleep very comfortable. And I I like your setup a lot. I like the cabinets. It's like simple, efficient,
Yeah.
and it give you a good uses of that part of the element, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And the cabinet's nice too because it lifts stuff off the ground more, which leaves more space on the ground for the dogs too.
Pretty cool. Thank you for sharing your element.
Sure.
It's pretty fun. Thank you. So let's move to the other element now, guys. This is a pretty cool element. I will say it's a 2008 and it's the EXP version because he has painted panels. And you guys can see the Auni setup right here is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Somebody comment, that's us on Egma. So this is the next element, guys. Pretty cool. Low profile refrigerator with a brand new, I will say it's like a Jackery maybe, power station. And you guys can see this platform is very, very famous, I will say, between the element community. It's light and efficient. And you guys can see that converts to like a full bed, and you have plenty of storage in like the bottom. Here is the Auni, and here is this costume made table, which was made by the owners of this element. Pretty cool setup. And what I like of this table is like they storage it like on the roof rack, so it won't take any space in the inside. And you guys can see his two pieces, and they use this to make it together, and it doesn't move at all. It locks in place, pretty solid. They were making breakfast earlier, and it can also be used as a bar. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if there are any messages so I can walk you guys through anything in specific. They have 3 dogs in their element, and it's getting warming. Thanks God, the sun is showing up now. Yesterday it was like 45 miles per hour winds at night, so the elements were moving. And you guys can see the pretty clean element, super, super clean. And I was talking to the owner of this element, and she told me like if anybody has the like this rack, I will say, then you can always add like a piece of metal in there to make it stable, because a lot of people has this, but with the way it comes down and it kind of mess up the design. So if you add like a piece of grill, I will say like a light grill, then it will help to stabilize it. We are right now in Summer Lake, Oregon, guys. Like 5 hours drive from Portland, and I have a surprise. In the end of the video, I'm gonna show you guys why I am here. So there are the cool elements. This is orange element, very cool. You guys can see full stock, but super clean. Super, super clean element with nice tires. This is a very cool element too right here with the e-camper. Hello guys, say hi to YouTube. There you go. You guys can see all the setup. Those boxes makes a huge difference, right, when it comes to storage.
It just makes it so much easier.
So you have like any.
So I know which one is my camping, which one's my food, which one's my clothing, which one's my all the other incrementals, and then my camping or the big table.
Nice. Yeah, I always like the idea of having a storage boxes, guys, and do that. The stickers helps you out with that. Like you know what you have in there by the stickers.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay. Cool. So that's very cool, guys. So that's nice setup over there. Where do you get those running boards? I don't see that much in people's element.
Those ones I got off Amazon. Actually.
Oh, cool. And it was plug and play?
Yeah.
Cool, nice. I'm gonna try to find it, guys, in Amazon's and leave the link after the video is done. So now let's move to the next element. People is kind of packing up. We might move to another campground because it's getting really cold right here. So we are still planning and thinking what to do. And this element is really cool. It's lifted. And what I like of this element, guys, is the Honda OEM 10. So I know some people in some of the Facebook forums, they were asking about the Element or the Honda in general 10, and you guys can have an idea how it fits in the Element. So to start with, it's a pretty good size. Yesterday was super windy, and it did pretty good in the wind. As long as you like attach it with some hooks, put some rocks on that, then you should be okay. It flaps a little bit, but uh, you get a lot of space inside there, and you guys can see how they attach it with the tires, with the rims, and then on top with the roof rack. It helps a lot too. uh, very cool elements. The wheels are super sexy. So somebody's asking, what is the highest you recommended for a leaf? In general, I was talking to people right now, and I seen people with 2 inch, with 3 inch, with they are saying that you have no problems unless you make sure after you lift it that your suspension is good, the axles are OEM, very important, guys, and you add you add all the parts that they recommend you to do. You can guys go through Element Driven, and they have great customer service. They can always explain you what you need for depending of how many inch lift you want to do. And like I said, just make sure your suspension parts are good. You have OEM axles, do an alignment, and you should be okay with a 3 inch lift. Hello, good morning.
Oh, hi, good morning.
So, guys,
Hi.
I know it was really cold yesterday, right?
Yes,
It
it
was
was
windy.
windy.
My Element was moving like
It was
left to right.
rocking.
Yes. So let me show you this setup, guys. This is something that I seen in my life like first time, and I really like it. And this is a Yakima. You say the table. I'm sorry, it's a Yakima, right?
Are you
Oh
talking to me?
yes, sorry, it's a Yakima product.
Yakima
Yakima.
XO, the EXO system.
Cool. So this one, guys, it becomes a table. So this one swivels this part right here, and then she storage this table, which is a really nice quality piece of wood. She storages right here inside this box, and she got everything in there. And then when she wants to cook, she just remove the table, this piece of wood, and then she swivels this part to the other side. So I think that's amazing. And that's what Yakima designed, and you guys can have an idea of the swivel right here. And then she has her bed set up over there. She and her daughter and this beautiful dog. And you guys can see the awning over there, Yakima rooftop. Pretty cool all-terrain tires, and you guys can see these like brackets that are being sold in Element Driven. So if you guys wanna hook anything, like for example, she has the dog to it, which is very genius. Pretty cool fog lights too. And a shower, nice. So it looks like she has all the Yakima goodies on her Element. Very nice. And now let's check out the other Element over there. uh, Egma is in Oregon. It's called Summer Lake Hot Springs. And I will show you guys the hot spring. It's over there. It's pretty cool, pretty nice. And the weather is getting better. And you guys can see this Element. It has Radiant 10 that you can push through elementdriven.com. Make sure you guys check that webpage. They have tons of nice parts for the Elements. And you guys can check out these 10. And here is the kitchen. Earlier in the morning we were cooking here because she has this 10, and instead of staying outside with the wind, that it is. And also I have an awning. You guys can see the bed, one person bed, and you guys can always sit here to change clothes or whatever. So pretty cool. This is Jeff Element, guys. Make sure you guys visit elementdriven.com. You guys can buy a lot of the modifications that you guys see right now. You can buy it through that webpage, okay, guys? And let's do like a small tour of it. You guys can see those pretty cool handmade cabinets. I'm not gonna show much, guys, because it's a prototype still, right, Jeff? So I just kind of pass around. It's gonna be a surprise, guys. So make sure that you check out that page because you're gonna see a lot of new products coming. And he has that Thule 10, which personally, if I had an Element without an e-camper, I will buy that 10 because once you close it, it becomes really small. It just occupies half of the roof rack. And the cool thing about this 10, it has two doors, one on the left, another one in the right. And then this roof basket, you can open it either to the right or to the left. So if you open that door, you can grab your stuff from the roof rack. So I think that's pretty good to, pretty handy to have the roof rack next to your roof tent. And it has an awning. Also, it creates like an awning here in this spot if you open the doors, and Jeff, he installed some LED lights here, so that's pretty cool. And guys, one of the reasons that I'm here and I want to show you is that I just purchased this Yakima Element, guys. I came especially to purchase the Element 2005 all-wheel drive manual transmission, the unicorn. I just found it here in Oregon. So I fly from LA to Oregon, and Jeff helped me out with the purchase. He gave me a ride from the airport, and then he's like, hey, there is a meetup coming on. And I'm like, I gotta go to the meetup, guys. I'm already in Oregon, and a lot of love from people here. They are so friendly. They know how to come. They use their elements to the fullest. And I was very impressed with this meetup, and I'm looking forward to do it again. So let me show you this Element, guys. 2005 EX, brand new Michelin tires, if you guys see it. Sorry for my water shoes. And paint is pretty good, kind of dirty. So right now I'm sleeping in a non-build Element. I'm just sleeping the way that the Honda Element wants you to sleep, using the seats. I won't recommend it, especially in this side. You can kind of feel this bump, even though you try to adjust it. I woke up a few times because of this, but I'm planning today and the few more days that I'm gonna be in the road, maybe add like a blanket over there. If anybody has an advice, please let me know. So that's all I bring in my backpack when I came. My sleeping bag, a few changes of clothes in that bag that you guys see over there. And now I'm taking like 7 or 8 days trip back to LA. Of course, I'm gonna be traveling around. If I go around a national park, I'm gonna be traveling too. And got it for $6,000. I think it's a pretty good deal. No rust. It came with the OEM floor mats. If you guys see it, it needs some love. It needs to be clean, but I will make sure to do all that and post all the videos that I can for this car. So I'm gonna build it, gonna lift it. You guys gonna see the process. Then it came with this center console too, and it came with this cover right here. So I thought that for $6,000 it was pretty good. Manual transmission. So let's look at the engine, guys. So far it's running good. It's the first time that I'm in the road with no equipment, no tools. So here's the engine. Like you guys see, there is no rust around. And this is the surprise, guys. Finally I found it. Found the one. So let's check out the hot springs. You guys can see all the elements together, really cool. And it was like 2 more elements earlier, but they left. Some people are going to explore during the day. We are camping for 3 nights, 4 days. Some people came like 2 days ago. They were just going exploring around. There is so many places that you can explore, hikes, hot springs, sand dunes. So it's pretty cool here. I'll show you the hot spring, guys. I will leave the location of this place if anybody wants to take a visit in the future. They also have cabins. Yesterday was a live concert, so I record a little bit of everything, and I'm gonna post another video about the meetup. So you guys make sure that like, comment, and subscribe, so you guys can see the new upcoming videos. You guys can see all the cabins. The concert yesterday was really nice. They have live music and free drinks, which was amazing. Some guy came with a lot of beer and wine, and he was giving it away. You guys can see that. Kind of an camper. I will say it's a Volkswagen. You guys can see all the stuff that they have here. We are close to Bend, so we are like, I will say like 40 minutes from Bend, Oregon. So that's cool too, because if you are here, this is our home base right now. Then we can go to Bend. There is so many places to go, guys. And we are getting close to the hot springs. I will show you. Even that is cold, once you go in the hot springs, in the indoor hot springs, it feels really good. It's you don't feel the cold weather. And guys, I traveled to so many places, but PNW people, guys, people from Oregon, Washington, they are super friendly. And like I say, they know how to camp. They use their element to the fullest. Every space that they got in their elements, they will use it. So I'm looking forward to do this again. And this is Namaste Cafe. Oh, this is the cafe, guys. So I didn't know they have a cafe. Very cool to know that. And now let me show you the hot springs. Thank you so much, Israel. That will be nice if you join us one of these days. Make sure you guys subscribe to PNW Elements owners, because they're always having a lot of camping meetups right here. This is where the band was playing yesterday. Hello. Oh, I just passed the hot spring, guys. So that's where they were playing yesterday. It was pretty cool. They had disco lights inside. And this is the hot spring pools. They got 3 outside. And I think 2 are only filled right now. So you guys can see over there. Very cool hot springs. And they have showers, and the hot showers, which is pretty cool. They have like those kind of blue portable toilets that you guys see over there, but they also have flush toilets if you walk a little bit farther. Just gonna show you guys really quick, because I know there is people in there, and so just you guys can get an idea how it looks. I don't want to record much because, like I said, I just want to respect the people who are over there. So pretty cool meetup today, guys. Thank you for watching the videos. Please make sure you subscribe. Subscribing will make more videos like this possible. And see you next Honda Element video. Bye bye.